Welcome back to some more Timberborn. If you were here last time, you know that we got some motivatoriums and wind tunnels up, which was great. We did notice that we need some more campfires and rooftop terraces, potentially some swimming pools and aesthetics and things like that. So we are going to work on that. One thing I did notice when I was editing the last one is that we don't have any bot heads sitting around, and I'm wondering, I think I might have turned off some of this stuff, had too much going. Okay, so we've got, oh, those two are both the chassis, those are the limbs, and then if we go down, each of these has a different thing. So I definitely need, let's turn this into heads. That way we can get more bots done at a time, because at this point we're waiting on heads to get made so we can use all these other resources. So that's going to be helpful for that. And then let's go ahead and get some more rooftop terraces and campfires built. We need more in the different areas. We have a couple here, but we do want more kind of in the center area here. Maybe I'll take out some of these berries to build those. So let's do, I mean, we're not even using all of these. Let's go ahead and mark these for demolition. So that's 1 and 2. So we can put 2 more here. We can put more over here potentially, and over here as well. We only have a couple on this spot, so let's go ahead and get a couple in here while we're waiting for them to finish getting rid of those. So campfire here, put one there. There's not going to be able to fit any more there, so we're going to need to maybe do a little bit of this. I guess I'll put one on the back side here, and then we will just get all of this done here so they can path to it. These berries are gone, so we can put a couple more campfires in. We'll just face them this way. So that's 2 more of those. We do need more rooftop terraces. We've got a couple here. I could put some up top here. And you know what? I might as well, because we do have the stairs going up. So let's just go ahead and do it. Get it done. We're going to need one of these overhangs here. And then let's just do this. And I guess we'll put the rooftop terraces just towards the center. This isn't going to fit any extra, no. So we'll do that. Put a path along here. And that will be done. And then, you know, we did talk about doing more motivatoriums. So we've got 3 here, and then we have 1 over here. So we need one on this side, and I need to put it where the power is as well. So we need them to be able to path there and also get power to it. I'm thinking maybe in this spot. We have... we're kind of low on cassavas, which is what this is, but I could potentially put cassavas. Actually, I could build some here because these will go that way. So let's go ahead and put in cassavas like in this area, and then we'll take out the ones over here. So we're going to need a 5x5 space, I believe. Let me double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Okay. So those are 5x5. Where am I at? Here. So we need a way for the power to get into it. So we're actually going to need to leave a gap somewhere here at the back of the building. Let's just start here and go 5x5. Right. And then we'll do this. Then we could put the doorway here and have the power coming into the back side here, which means I am going to need to delete this, put in a triple way thing there, and then we'll put in a power shaft there. And I might put another motivatorium over here as well, just so that these beavers have more to do. We're gonna need to put power in. I guess I'm gonna put one here. So let's put down another one of these like that. Yeah, that'll work because then we can just path it on here. We need to put the power going in. Let's double check that this goes in here. I think it's yellow because they can't reach it. But if we put in one of these, we should be fine. Then we'll put upward power shaft here. Do this. And then put in a corner. And a little bit of this. I'm going to pause this so they can get to this. But we are going to put the path in here because you know I'm going to forget it. Okay. And you know, we could probably put... I don't have any campfires over here. Let's go ahead and put some more campfires in this area. So we're just gonna do that and then I'll put them here. This is still getting built. These are done, so that's good. This is not done yet. We are currently just... Oh, we're going slow. That's why. Everything's taking a long time. Okay. So the other thing, we do have 4 bots that aren't doing anything. So I do need to move them over to here. I'm just going to up this to 37. And then we'll have these bots go in. We've got bots set up to all of these. I guess we'll switch this to bots. And I think all of this is too. I guess, what is going to be the most beneficial? Actually, let's do the badwater pumps. And we are almost out of badwater. Probably because we're using it for the explosives and 2 of these. So I need to actually get more badwater pumping. We'll just put bots in there when the time comes. So I need to do this too tall. Yeah. I do something like this. This must be a single. And I could do badwater pumps in here. I'm gonna need to build more of this along here. And you know what? I could definitely just continue this way. And then just have to move this medical bed over one. I mean, we're not even using it there. So let's do that. We'll get rid of this. And then we'll just build the path around. And then I'm probably just going to turn all of these into bots right away, so that as we get bots moved over, they can just go directly into there. Okay, so that's going to be helpful, really helpful, I think. This is not quite done. They can reach this though, right? Okay, they're getting that finished. Then we can get this going. And we need to build some more of the campfires. Let's just do that, I guess. That hopefully will be enough for over here. These are built. These are built. Oh, this is done. So we need to put in what's in here. The motivatorium. We'll flip it so it goes that way. And then we just need upward power shaft. We need to make sure it's going the right direction. So we need it going here. And then we need one of these to hook it up. And that should work. And we might as well plant the cassavas back in here. I don't know if I bumped this or what, but that's not planted. And we can maybe plant some more of this. That'll be helpful there. That's towards the center. We could potentially put rooftop terraces up here. Those have to be not on the ground. So we have the space. Let's do that. So, rooftop terraces. Do I want to do... Let's go this way. Oh, there's not enough space. But I could do just some overhangs or something. Do one of these. And then just go ahead and finish this up. And we should be able to build these there. Okay, that works. So then we just need to get up there, which means we're going to need some of these going along here. Then we'll need the doubles along this. Oh, a drought is approaching in 3 days. And I guess we'll do one of these. And then put stairs in. Actually, let's do this. Do this. This way they'll be able to get up a little bit faster, because if they went up here, they'd have to go all the way around multiple times. So this will hopefully make it slightly faster. We'll do a couple of these, and then we need to put some decorations in or something. What are we the lowest on in terms of the this stuff aesthetics? So roof pieces, clocks. I wonder if we could fit... Actually, okay, let's do clocks on the end here. And then maybe we could do just a couple of these. Not that it really makes sense because it's open to the air, but we'll put a couple of roof pieces here. And just while they're sitting in these areas, we can do that. Okay. We have 8 bots again, so let's move those over. Okay, that's done. So that will help. And then I think this one was the only one that didn't have a bot in it, so that's going to be good. And we have 6 extra bots here. So I guess we might as well start doing some of this stuff as bots. Okay, that's bots, that's bots. We have 3 left, so then maybe I could do some of the food, I guess. Okay, we'll do that for now and see what else we need. So these are ready, these are ready. This is all going. This is still needs to be built, and so does this. But we do have a lot more rooftop terraces and campfires, so that's good. I guess the next thing is going to be working on swimming pools, which we don't have a whole lot of different spaces for. Are they even... Man, we're up to 50. That's amazing. I mean, I guess we do have quite a few things here. I'm gonna need to build more mud baths pretty soon and exercise plazas, it looks like. The roofs are really down. I'm gonna need to put those on like the housing or something. This stuff is really good. Maybe a little bit more coffee, but for the most part we're good. Hopefully this will get better now that we've got more built. So swimming pools, we're almost there actually. Maybe we just need 1 or 2 more. So I'm wondering, I feel like we're not using all of the mangroves like we were before. Oh, that reminds me. When I was editing the last video, I was thinking, you know what? We don't have beavers in this district anymore, so we really don't need these. So I think I'm going to have them set to empty so that everything gets sent back over to the other district. And then we'll just stop. We'll delete these once we have that option. Probably should do that with all of this too. I'm going to need to get closer so I can make sure to click on everything. This way because we don't need food in this district at all. And that is gonna allow the other district to have a lot more food coming in. And then we'll get rid of these waters. I might leave the waters that are here because that we're not pumping here anymore. So this will allow them to dump the water into here to keep these trees going. But other than that, we really don't need this water. And like I was saying, so I don't feel like we're using all of the mangroves. We have full storage pretty much. So I think I might take out some of these trees and put some more swimming pools in. And I guess maybe just right here would be the best spot because it's going to be closer to this path. So let's go ahead and do, those are what, 3x4? Yeah. Okay, so 1, 2, 3 by, oh, that's by 5. So cancel this. Okay. Yeah. And then we'll do 2 of them down here in the same spot. Okay. Then we are gonna need platforms to get up there. Where is that in the middle? Okay, so the actual doorways are gonna be here. And then we're gonna have to put stairs in to get up, so that's gonna be a pain, but we'll do that in a minute. How are we doing on all of this other stuff? We still have a day left till the drought, so we've got a good amount of time left. These are built. How are we doing on rooftop terraces and stuff? We're still not doing great. I wonder if part of it is just that only some of them have enough time to go there because they're working. So all of these beavers have to choose like one thing every day to go to, whereas the ones that aren't working, they can go to everything really because they just run around having fun, which we'll eventually get to for all of them. But okay, let's get this set up because I think we're gonna need that for the swimming pools to go on. And then like this. Yes, perfect. Then we will need to deconstruct this and this for stairs. And that should be good. So they'll just be able to go up over this and get into those pools. Yeah. Hopefully that'll help out a lot. How are we doing on bots? We've got 6 more to send over. Okay. So I guess we'll just continue getting food stuff filled in. We have so much science, so I'm not even worried about it. Actually, let's do one of these. Oh, I guess it doesn't really matter since we've got so much. I did look to see between like after just earlier today, I looked at the Timberborn wiki page to see if it would tell me how many bot assemblers and stuff we need to have the bots that we need. All I found was that 2 bot assemblers create or keep about 93 bots going, because the bots they don't live longer based on like their well-being or anything, so it's kind of a set amount. So 93 bots will be able to be maintained with 2 assemblers. We have 4 assemblers at this time, so that is going to be 186 that will be able to be maintained. So we still have a little bit longer to go. I think I am going to probably need more bot assemblers and factories because of that. But I also don't know if we're going to need as many bots as we have bio beavers right now, because these, I feel like we're not going to need the builders and as many haulers once we get the, everybody's well-being is, better and nobody's working. And we have this built and all that stuff. Hopefully we won't need them as much. Oh, it is the drought, so I need to get some stuff paused. I'm gonna leave one of these going, but I'm gonna pause the rest. This one is going. We don't really need the dynamite right now. We're gonna leave one of these. We'll leave one of these. One of these. We're gonna do every other of this stuff. Actually, let's pause the bio ones. I don't know if it matters. Get all of this stuff, well-being stuff done that we can't really use because it takes a lot of power and we are not making as much power right now. Oh, these as well. We can pause these, open these up. I guess I should just go ahead and play it. They can build other stuff while we're doing that. Pause these. I'm gonna turn like half these off again. How are we doing here on metal? We've got a lot of metal. Not a whole lot of scrap metal, but that's okay. There's a couple of these. I might leave the wood workshop going here. That'll be fine. And then we need these paused as well. So pause, pause, pause. How are we doing now on power? Oh, that's not gonna tell me. Let's do this one. Oh, we are still not doing great. What can I... Is there anything that I can turn off? Oh, probably a couple of these as well. That might help some. Oh, this is still going. We don't want that. I feel like I got most of the stuff turned off. So, how are we doing on getting rid of the food over here? This one's empty. That's pretty good. Okay, so the corn from this district is all gone. I'm gonna go ahead and just delete this. Since we don't have the stuff there anyway, we don't need it. As we get rid of this stuff, we will be good to empty that out. We'll delete this. Is this empty as well? It is. Okay. So we're slowly getting rid of that stuff. Okay. Let's take a look at the... Actually, let's see about this. How... We have 595 gears, 767 metal blocks, and 760 treated planks. I might just go ahead and open this up and let them start putting a little bit in there, and then I'll pause it in a little bit so we can catch up again. We'll just kind of do that for a little bit and see what we can get done. Oh, you know what? I should pause some of these mud pits. And then we need to put some more mud pits in over, maybe over here a little bit. Although I might have messed up the power. Oh, I could probably put them along here or something. Maybe if I detonate this. The mud pits have to be like... Those are the doors on the top or something weird. Where are those? That's here. So, yeah. 1, 2. I could detonate this a little bit. Dynamite. That's what I'm looking for. Let's get this done here. And then I'll put a power shaft going down and we'll do a couple of them there. And I guess I don't know where else to put them. Could put some in this general area, potentially. I could put one like here and then put stairs to get up to over this. Because this should transfer the power through it, I think. Let's try it. Let's see if it works. Okay, and then actually, let's flip that so that the door is on the other side, and that way I can just do a straight path. We'll do one of these and then connect that there. So that will have the power that it needs. This is not done yet. Need to put some somewhere in this general area. I've got some over here, so it's really just these beavers are not getting everything that everybody else is, but what could we do about that? Don't want to take out like any of the stuff to put them in there. I don't know. I guess if we get rid of this stuff, we could probably put some in this general vicinity. Depending on how that goes. Did they get this built? No. Oh my goodness, we have... Oh no, that's right. Because we did turn off a lot of buildings that had bots in them. So I don't necessarily want to put them in anything at this point until we know how many there are. Actually, you know what? The other district needed, what, 88? And they have 104. So we need to keep 9 of these, which means we can send back 16. Actually, let's just do that. Well, that's fine. We'll do that, and then when another one is made, they'll just stay there. It'll be fine. Okay. So we have extra. I don't know where I want to put them yet. I guess we might as well just continue maybe going around here and switching these the bots. And then once they're opened up, they'll be able to move right in. Okay. Oh, we're also going to need like farmers and stuff to be bots. Yeah. We're getting a little bit more. How are we doing here? We did turn off a bunch of the fun stuff. The wind tunnels, motivatoriums, the tribute to ingenuity all take power that we turned off. So we don't have as much of that as we could. We need to get some roof pieces near the housing. I think that's the big thing right now. I don't feel like the roof pieces cover very much. Like this covers a little bit. I guess I could do like this. So I'll be able to reach it. Although this would look better. And that would get... Does it just go 1 extra? Yeah. So it would only get the house next to it, but that might be okay still. Is there another way to get... Oh, can they even get up here? No, they can't. I was thinking they could use this, but that's not really an option, is it? So I guess instead of doing that, let's just put some of these along with roof pieces on them, the small ones. Doesn't really, it's not a very good spot because these are open to the air, so it's like, why would you put a roof above them? But it'll let all of the beavers in these houses have the roof as a thing. And then I guess I could put one like over here because this house doesn't have it. Where else? Over here, all of these houses are probably gonna have trouble getting it unless I put it like over the doors on this area, because our housing is underneath all of this. We've got 3 houses here and 3 houses here that they are living in. So if I did this, would it even be helpful? I feel like it's not going to reach it. On this side it will, because there's not as much of a space. But oh well, I guess I could put it on top of like these. Okay, that's fine. Let's do that. So we'll put in these, and I think that that is going to be over the houses. And then we'll do the same thing like along here. I guess here and here and like here should work. And we'll have to take a look and see. Yeah, if I go down, will it show me what the houses? Okay, so I believe these houses are covered and these houses are covered, so that's good. And we just need pieces over here for these houses to have. And then that should hopefully take care of all that. I guess maybe I'll put just like a roof piece here because that'll get these 4, and then maybe one over this direction. And hopefully that'll get all of them. And then we don't have to worry about it anymore for that. It should be all the housing. So as long as they go sleep at a house, they should be good to go. And then, yeah, so I feel pretty good about that. How are we doing on getting rid of the food that's over here? So this is empty. I'm going to delete that. Looks like this might be empty. These are still pretty full. Oh, that one's empty. What about these? No, still got a bunch in here. So this is going to take some time, but that's okay. We can continue getting those deleted. How are we doing here? We're doing okay. Probably have to continue keeping an eye on it, but they aren't like completely using up all the resources. So as long as we are paying attention in the next episode, we should be fine with that. Did I get this done here? No. So we'll have to wait on putting more mud baths there, but we did get one extra. Oh, no, we still haven't gotten this either. We've got a lot to build. Guess it's going to take some time. At least we have more of the rooftop terraces, swimming pools, and campfires around. So that's going to help them get their well-being up. And as long as we can continue getting more bots in and having less beavers working, I think the well-being is going to skyrocket. But I think that is where we're going to end this episode. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you liked this one, I'm going to put a couple more videos up here that you might also enjoy. Please leave me a comment below. I love hearing from all of you. But that's going to be it for today. I'll see you next time.